Hi, I woke up, I'm studying, it's exam season right now, and yeah, I just remembered something that you, you know, I my brain overthinks, right? So I overthought about my overthinking about what other people think about me, when I'm in public or in general. These things affect me and uh, really, really create issues for me uh, moving forward or doing something. So yeah, as I was saying, that these things create issue for me, judgmental fear and what will people think. I'll tell you exactly what people will think. Most of us are same. You don't realize that how many more people there are that have the anxiety, that have the fear, that has so low confidence, that if you do what you want, right, if you do something different from the norm, different from the society, you think they will banish you from the society, because it's our caveman brain, and it makes us believe that we should be a part of a tribe, or otherwise we're gonna get killed. That was the reality back then. It's not anymore, but our brain is the same from back then, the stone age. So I have to we have to train our mind to think rationally, think like we are in a modern society now. There is no threat being different. We have to train our brain with that, and that requires a lot of psychological understanding and effort, right? But the easiest thing you can do is realize the reality that most people are like us. Most people have anxiety. Most people have issues where they too think that what will society think, what will this and that. When you stand out, when you do something that other people can't or don't, when you are different from the norm and society, those same people that you think that are judging you, that will banish you from the, they will think that you are a weirdo. No, the reality stands where they think that you are so cool. You are so cool for doing what you want. They cannot. They hope to become like you. They genuinely do. They might be there might be hate on the surface. There might be jealousy on the surface. But underneath they just believe that, oh, I wish I could do that. And that is such an amazing thing, because we are our brain takes us excess negative, excessively negative, something like that, you know more than the normal should have been. Our brain takes us naturally negative. We have to look at the positives and make our life and thoughts and patterns and everything positive by effort. So thinking these things makes our positive side of the brain more powerful. Yeah, so that our negative and insecure side doesn't take over and and ruin us, ruin our day, ruin our relationships. Just yesterday, I did something. I made a new friend, and my insecure side said something that I shouldn't have to a friend that I just met today. And as expected, it didn't go as well. Then I regretted it the whole, and the whole time until I was asleep, right? So that's a bad thing. Listen to your gut, but don't listen to fear. When you listen to fear, it leads you to failure and a paralysis of action. So anyways, I was telling you how people think that you're so cool for listening to your own self. And secondly, when you do something different, people often think that it's not that you're doing something stupid, it's that you know something that they don't. They doubt themselves. They don't doubt you. They doubt themselves. That this guy knows something that I don't. Why is he standing there and not there? At least intellectual people like me, I think that I'm studying at this time. Why aren't I studying 5 minutes later or 5 minutes earlier? Why why is this time of the day best for my study? Or is it best? Should I study at a different time? Or where should I study? Why should I study? All these things, all these questions, they constantly take up my mind. I actually go up and research about various topics just so my mind can relax and know the best possible option. One, because I want a better life than this, and secondly, because of my perfectionist tendencies, which I don't suggest you uh, to have or do or something, because usually they are inborn, right? You don't build it. They are just in you, that uh, you create unrealistic perfection of a life, and when it doesn't follow you, uh, you 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 become demotivated and stuff, right? So yeah, that was it. That is what I wanted to say. uh, it is a hard thing to fix or to change in yourself, that what will people think, what will this and that, because it's so deeply ingrained in us. If you really want to do your own research, understand the psychology behind why it happens, and everything behind it, right? What's in here. When you understand what's in here, you can change in what's in here for outside. And trust me, it doesn't matter what or how much you do outside, it very less impacts on the inside. Because if you're insecure here, no amount of approaching women or people or talking to strangers, it's gonna work. Yeah, if you do something like a big amount, like 10 people every day for a month or two. I did that, and it significantly improved my social game, but it still did not cure my insecurity. It killed my fear. It did not cure my insecurity. So that is one thing. You can go hardcore on it, and in this puddle that you are, only unbalanced and high force of action, high volume of action, that when you are thinking about something the whole day, you're doing you're moving your whole day in order to optimize on that one thing. For example, socialization. If I want to kill my social anxiety and stuff, I am doing everything in my day for killing my social anxiety, towards bettering my social life. Every single thing of my day, for a certain period of time, let's say 2 months, let's say 3 months, I'm doing everything for that. And then the bar or the level of social skills you'll have, it will significantly improve, significantly. Otherwise, if you had a balanced day, it wouldn't. Like, I'll think about socialization uh from 12 to 8, and then it's my time to relax, it's my time to play games like always. No, you can't. You have to protect your dopamine systems to uh, experience the real life situations. But if you fry them, they actually get fried when you play video games, when you watch too much of movies and web series and stuff. You have to protect them so that you can be present in the moment when you're talking to someone. So that is one thing. uh yeah, not gonna take much of your time. I'm gonna get back to studying. Vanshu signing off. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.